we continue, the stigma she will continue to face, and that she has subjected Liam to, I would have on my own done the DNA and slap the whole world with the result. It has nothing to do that about she is not obligated to. This is a peculiar, a different situation. I don't know if we've ever, I'm in my mid 50s. I might be wrong if you are older. Maybe it has happened in the past. But I think this is a peculiar case that we have never seen. One, I know about Flaky Jidowo. When she got pregnant, all her colleagues were like, Omo Ali, Omo Ali, Omo Ali, Omo Ali. She went, she did it. Even the guy denied. She did it. She slammed the guy. We know about this girl that is always Lizzie. Lizzie went, did it, and everybody zip it. And which one is easier? Paying 250,000 naira to go and have a DNA done, or go through all this embarrassment and people trying to defend her? Number one. Number two, question you asked, did Mohbad deny the child? I don't know about you. I did not know Mohbad. Neither did I know Wumi. And from what I have gathered, a lot of people did not even know Mohbad had a wife. Maybe they are inner caucus. Okay? Because according to Wumi, Mohbad doesn't post her. Even Batora Moto, he doesn't post because he tries to not be too in the public. Now, this is the thing. So I don't know. I stand to be corrected. Maybe Victor King and the people, some people that are defending Wumi, maybe they know her personally. I stand to be corrected on that. But I want to say that most of us, majority of us, learned about this case from the social media. And in the social space, we have learned that one, Mohbad expressed himself in songs. Baba Nak daughter, we stressed it. Team Wumi stressed it. And I echoed it. But many songs Mohbad sang, Mohbad accused his wife. I'm calling him wife because I agreed that they had a traditional wedding. Some people don't even call her wife. Accused her. Lágbájá do ẹ, èèyàn mẹ́ta do ẹ, èèyàn mẹ́ta do ẹ. I hope you will remember me. The Weekend. Baba Mohbad and Iya Mohbad, they both confirmed that they wanted to go and do the DNA in the past. Okay? All of these are in the social space. And I don't know all of this. There was a song, Weekend. Marita be like Maria, whatever the song goes. So if we put all these things together, there was a video Bookie posted. Tony, what is the secret about this child? That's another one. Then if you want to apply science, and of course, Mama enjoy anybody and everybody. Liam Ojo Mohbad. Look at
Madam, rest. Madam, rest.
Shut up.
Rest.
We are using logic reasoning. We are not
no. Talking about the only song. What about the other song?
You don't have logic reasoning.
What about the song for bullying?
No,
you did not hear that one.
We agreed. I agreed with the song for bullying.
Are you deaf to the songs of the bullies?
Don't finger my brain. Let's stop. You see, this is the problem with Team Wumi. I'm already resting.
I'm not team anybody. God punish all of them. You all are not saying the truth. You all are being sentiments. Wumi o Baba, Wumi o Josie, all of you, God punish you all. You all are not looking for justice for that boy. But who are you to question the
Abefe, if you want construction, let me go. I don't have time for all this.
Who the hell are you to
all this that cannot reason logically? And I was directing my people.
You are behaving like a toddler.
I'm sorry it's hitting your head hard. I'm sorry it's hitting your head hard.
You are behaving like a toddler.
Can you please just tone it down?
life.
hold
Let me
on.
go on my life. You cannot even successfully
We've been here for hours. We've been having this banter for hours, and everybody
You are
has been
listening to all the whole
respectful.
songs. What about the songs of the bully? Were you deaf to those songs?
Posh Creamy, please hold on, please,
Òpònú
sis.
àgbà
Just
òfò.
please, stop,
ìyá ẹ
stop.
kò ní dáa fún ìyá bàbá ẹ
Posh
àtọkọ ẹ
Creamy,
àwọn
can
ọmọ
you
tó
sá fáwọn tó ní ẹ? Kò ní dá fáwọn
kò ní
ẹbí ẹ.
dáa fún ẹ kò ní
Olórí
dáa
burúkú
fún
ni
ẹ.
ẹ. I need
Kò
the
ní dáa
paternity
fún
of
ẹ.
your children. Ta ló bí àwọn ọmọ
wọ́n ní
òfò?
Supreme fa wèrè lọ́yàn ṣé wèrè ni mi ìmọ̀ má bínú pẹ̀lẹ́ mi ìmọ̀ pé wèrè ni ẹ mo fà ẹ́ lọ́yàn pẹ̀lẹ́ má bínú wèrè ni ẹ mi ò mọ̀ wúwa kọ́kọ́
Moderator, please, can you mute the two of them for now? Okay. Supreme, we've been here for like a couple of hours, like a good 4 hours, and we've been having this banter, and everybody have been respectful in their submission. I feel like some of the statements you make, they are quite undermining and very disrespectful. And, it would be nice if you can, I'm happy that you're asking these questions, and you saw that I muted my mic to just give you room to express yourself properly, like so that no one interrupts you. But when you say things like...
that is undermining. Abefe, you are very sentimental in this case. Too sentimental, and you will need to cut it out. We are 22 months into this case. Let's leave sentiment alone.
Supreme,
and look at what you are telling me. You I'm shipping in interject me. You are telling me you are being too sentimental.
Supreme,
and I was directing my question. I mentioned name who I was talking to.
I'd rather be sentimental than be insensitive. Whatever you're saying, you're talking about people's family, people's life. No one involved in it. You're very insensitive in your words. How are you here? How are you here saying that when Tabanika Wodada, Liam Ojo, Mohbad, don't say that. That's very insensitive.
Number one. And that is not being...
You're talking about people's children, somebody's child here. Don't say that. That's wrong.
It's not being insensitive.
So how do you say that and you don't expect a reaction? And you're saying I'm being sentimental. When you say that, you will get a reaction because kò sí abiyamọ náà tó fi inú ẹ̀. Kò sí abiyamọ náà tó fi inú ẹ̀ gbé ọmọ ẹ̀. Kéèyàn máa wà lórí online. I beating you now.
Are you going to start scrutinizing Wumi's statements? Look at the way you were scrutinizing the lady.
Scrutinizing which lady?
Only Wumi was right in your own... In anything she does, she's right to you.
Supreme, I am not questioning. I am not. Listen.
Cut this out.
Supreme, I am not questioning what you are saying. I am saying you are being insensitive. Do not talk about somebody's child in that manner. You have kids yourself.
What did I say that is wrong? Don't
say that. It is not.
Why can't I say that? What is the big deal in that? You people can tell me, in fact, I just told Sammy Jojo 2 days ago, we're joking. What is the big deal in it? What is the big deal in that?
There is a big deal.
What is insensitive in that?
You are questioning the paternity of your child, and you're saying
it's my position. You can't change it. I'll go to somebody else. I will say the same thing. That is my position. Mohbad. Look at the picture they posted.
Children's picture. Let's see if they look like you.
That is very... I don't want to say bad words. I'm not used to bad words. But telling me to post my pictures, he said, that's bizarre. Are you okay, Abefe? Or this? Maybe you need a break.
Justice for Mohbad.
Maybe you should post your pictures. Maybe you should post your pictures and we see if they look like you. Because I'm getting into you. You need a break.
You need a break. I haven't been here in a week.
Exactly.
This is offensive.
Every day, Monday to
Somebody
Sunday.
was asking Kurini, what kind of questions are those? Nonsense.
You are the one. You in particular.
Listen, absolutely, Liam is not Mohbad's son.
Exactly.
Yes, lots of logic, slam us, disappoint us.
Yes.
What is the big deal in DNA? ordinary toothbrush lásán tó fi ń fọyín nìkan ló ní láti submit it's not a blood
No,
draw.
not even toothbrush.
Ordinary comb tó fi yàrá wọ́n lè fi ṣe DNA it is not a blood draw what the heck
You
is all of
you
this?
can use cotton bud. You can use cotton bud.
Anything to do DNA kí la wá gbé tá à ń gbin 22 months àti ṣe DNA the people you say which celebrity don the question paternity that has just slammed us with a DNA result. Big this, I will pay for it. $250.
Supreme, show us that it is easy to do DNA. Do your children's DNA and post it. It's not hard.
Easy to do. Bam. Bam.
I'm a easy baby. You do your children's DNA.
Ọ̀rẹ́. Abẹ́fẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́. Ọ̀rẹ́. Ṣé bàbá ọmọ mi yẹn ní my family tó bá mi ò tiẹ̀ ní tẹ̀lé wọn lọ. Listen Abẹ́fẹ́, mi ò ní tẹ̀lé wọn lọ, màá ní gbàgbàgbàgbà kó wọn máa lọ. Mi ò ní tẹ̀lé wọn lọ. Abẹ́fẹ́ mi ò ní tẹ̀lé wọn lọ. Wọ́n máa sùn, máa fọ́run ni. Me, I won't even go with them.
House with the DNA of your children. Supreme, slam out with the DNA of your children.
I'm not worried. Abefe, I dare you. You post your own children's DNA, then I will do mine.
Okay, I'll do it. Do yours. When are you doing it?
We challenge you first.
You post your children's DNA. Let me see if and you post your husband and let's see if it matches, then I will do mine. Then Wunmi will follow.
But she's not demanding.
Supreme.
Is it the DNA that fight?
I will do mine and Wunmi will follow. Oh yeah.
Not demanding for
DNA that fight him.
What is demanding for it? She is being abused. She's been ridiculed. She's been ridiculed.
Who are the people ridiculing her? You are the ringleader.
You can't defend me. You cannot defend me because the law is not working right. You guys are just so funny. You don't believe the police said he bled profusely, but you believe the everything the other police confusing people. Come on, you guys should come off it. You guys come off it. What is wrong in what Shade said? Look at the way you were trying to demoralize Shade because of what she said. When are you going to ask me ikú wo ló yẹ kí Mohbad kú? Ikú wo ló yẹ kí Liam kú tí Mohbad gbà kú? Ikú wo ló yẹ kí oṣù márùn-ún kú?
Supreme. Bóyá kẹ́ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Google ló lè dáhùn ìyẹn. Google ló lè dáhùn ìyẹn. Google ló lè dáhùn ìyẹn.
Pa ọmọ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pa ọmọ yín. Did anybody defend Baba Mohbad? When they were going to lynch Baba Mohbad, pé ó kó sí ọmọ ẹ̀ láyé. Why did Wunmi not come out and say no? When they were going to lynch Baba Mohbad,
when you get the justice,
when they were going to lynch Baba Mohbad, pé ó sí ọmọ láyé. Why did Wunmi not come out?
Victor, ṣe ló máa tọ́ pé ní Supreme.
Why did Wunmi not come out and defend Baba Mohbad and say
because she's very high-pitched. Because she's very high-pitched, she will just be screaming.
Let me answer her. You people did not let me answer. She asked me.
Nǹkan tá ṣe divorce ẹ̀ nìyẹn bó ṣe wà yẹn. A dá irú ẹ̀ síta torí ariwo yìí náà ni. Torí wàhálà yìí náà ni.
It is you are the reason Jesus wept.
No, Supreme, you are the reason. You are part of the people that you are part of the people who call Jesus
you lack truth.
Supreme,
speak truth.
Supreme, you are from the generation of the people who call Jesus more ògiri.
Ìgbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ lọ pa Baba Mohbad, tí wọ́n fẹ́ lọ pa tí gbogbo èèyàn sọ pé ó sí ọmọ láàyè. Why did Wunmi not come and say pé you wrong? Nọ́ọ̀sì ló fún lábẹ́rẹ́ tó kọ́kọ́ mi.
You belong to the generation of the people that nailed Jesus Christ to the cross.
Stop sharing, Jare.
You belong to the generation of people that nailed Jesus to the cross. Nígbà kẹ́ ní Wunmi fún nǹkan tí ó ṣe irọ́ lẹ pa. Ẹ̀yin gan lẹ máa gbọ́ gbòs. Ní nísìmí sẹ́. Ẹ máa lọ kiri ni you people will not have peace. Nígbà. Ó mọ nǹkan Victor woman yẹn. Ó belong to generation àwọn tó nailed Jesus Christ.
I really love to engage her, and you people did not let me. That's why I kept quiet and let her talk. See,
No, see,
me,
you
I
know
take
what? You know
anybody's
what, Victor?
opinion.
She will not drop, oh. Woman, yeah, she, but she might, oh, my party, oh, my bullet, but she might only test it in the next 2-3 minutes. But she might
Me, I
say,
want to. I want her to let her to finish. Then
our
I
bullet.
was listening to it so I can ask her some salient
Ah,
questions
she no go
because
ever let you finish. See, now so she they do. She go drop. Supreme. She go
you
shout. She
see,
go do bo. She go
again, me,
come
I've
down.
been saying this. I've been saying this. It is stupidity for anybody to make blanket statements. Something she said that I wanted to question that in your 50 years as claimed of existence, we cannot sit down here and just be calling each other moron. In your life of existence, do you ever see that they are talking of a murder case and your evidence to say that somebody is not a child of somebody is a song, a creative work of art? Like, show makes sense to you. Does it, are you proud of yourself to say your evidence is that Mohbad sang something that is,
And it's about his
that
wife.
is your
Just,
evidence?
I'm so
It
disappointed
makes
in
no
her.
goddamn sense.
What?
That makes no goddamn sense.
Hey, God,
And
I
so I
beg.
wanted to ask for, do you have any other evidence? Because you see, again, like I said, anybody can have a suspicion. Like the other lady I was engaging, when she said, okay, it's okay to suspect Wunmi. Èmi kọ́ mo bí Wunmi, mi family. I can suspect her too. It's in your right to suspect her. Suspicion is different from allegation. Now, when you now go for that to make unfounded allegation, that's where you have problem. That's where there's a problem. It's okay to suspect, but back your suspicion up with tenable, sensible evidence. It's a shame that in 2 years, you people have been going around the Bermuda Triangle and not been able to establish
Victor.
or assert a claim.
Victor, kó tó go fàjà ìran ẹ létí ṣó mọ woman yìí. Ṣé rántí show tá ṣe lórí Facebook nígbà
I don't
kan?
know her.
You know her. Remember the first show we did on Facebook? She was the lady who came up and said, Ọ̀bẹ ni Wunmi fi gún Mohbad lọ́rùn. Ṣé rántí show tá máa ń ṣe táwọn kan máa wá tá máa máa banter back and forth? Òun ni lady yẹn ni.
Yes.
He's the one.
Okay, so you know a reason I won't compare because you see, again, that's why I was waiting for her to finish that. I can literally establish hate in your statements. And they have done 2 autopsy and there is no scar. There is no tissue. There's nothing to show where somebody was stabbed. Again, where are you getting all of these things from? Because as much as Mohbad say a lot of lame things, I don't think he said that. So where are these people getting it from? They said they saw blood. Why will I say there is no blood? He was injured. We could establish now from many evidences that he had an injury in his hand. He bled. So if there's an blood in his singlet, maybe he took off his singlet to, because again, nobody has said awara plaster, abiara bandage, abiara low iodine to stop the bleeding. You understand? We don't know to what extent he bled. Are you telling me that somebody in your door get glass cannot bleed to that extent? So there is a possibility. The problem is that we are adding emotions to reality. That's the problem. They can see blood. Okay, did you see a scar on him? Aside from the hand injury, which can produce, we can just explain why there was blood in his singlet. Because ó dà ipa máa ń fẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ a máa ń palàpalàpà nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò kí n make sense sí mi. Then they saw blood, they did not see blood, it's nonsense. They saw blood, oh yeah, we agree. And we can explain where the blood came from, except somebody else will say, oh, it's not from the hand, it's from the stab. Then show us where he was stabbed. That's my own. You can suspect anybody. Okay, now.
Answer DNA.
Somebody,
Imagine when she, imagine when she, only if you're being honest. Liam Ojo Mohbad, come on now.
That's where I'm going. That's a blanket statement, and for an adult, it is wrong to make
it
that
is. Oh my God!
Because again, in your right, you can look at Liam and say Kojo Mohbad. Now you get your eyes. The same way, but I want you to understand that the same way you can look at Mohbad and say Kojo Mohbad, I can say Ojo Mohbad the way.
Ojokpa.
You get. So now you know waiting you see Job Joloju or Joloju Titemi. And we should not even have disparity about that. We should not have this. The bottom line is
Victor,
that
please let me add.
the
Let me add
father
why.
never denied his son.
Victor, let me
He
quickly
died.
add why that statement is wrong. That statement is wrong because whether you want to call it sentimental or not, you have your own children as well. Morally, you coming on social media and painting that picture or making that statement doesn't speak well of you as a parent, because you see, whether Liam is Mohbad's child or not, every mother on this app, you have a duty, and your duty is to protect every child because every child is your child. Until you see that DNA report that tells you that, oh, Liam is not Mohbad's child, you as a mother, you have to be sensitive enough to be careful how you talk about it. But when you go on platforms and you make a statement like Tabanika Sogam or Liam or John Mohbad, you have for that moment, Steffi Sonye, you
That's
have
a
lost it
blanket
as a
statement.
parent.
And if you want to have logical
My
conversation,
question is,
that's a
people
very
are not
blanket
even
statement.
looking at that direction. Okay. What if, according to what people are saying, that the fraud and she mistakenly pushed him, what if that was the cause? That was what leads to one thing or the other, and the child is Mohbad's child. She DNA ló pa ni? We they talking about DNA? She DNA ló pa ni? Why are this like? Why did they put the whole justice for Mohbad on DNA? They're not talking about bully. They're not talking about any other aspect, any assault, emotional, the
No,
nurse
it's
impact,
selective
anything about
sites.
him.
They want to see what they want to see.
They just want the DNA. As if, is it DNA that caused his death or something?
Yeah,
Victor,
well, their
DNA
assertion is
seeking
that
paternity of somebody's child. While the father was alive, he never talked about it. It is
let's
very
go to
wrong.
this DNA. That's one of the things I wanted to ask her. When we come to this DNA, she said something that if Wunmi is a child, she will have taken her to go and do the DNA. Okay, that's very fine. But with her and the rest of them that has been making these, baseless accusations, if Wunmi has gone to do her DNA by herself, will it have been tenable to them? We know clear ways.
àwọn ilé tó gba toxicology àti tó gba toxicology àti autopsy tí ìjọba ṣe.
ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fowó ara yín ṣe autopsy tẹ́ question result yẹ.
ẹ question ẹ.
ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fowó ara yín gba lawyer tẹ́ ti mo dúpẹ́ tún ti ní sí to compromise.
ẹni Wunmi ti báyìí ẹ.
Make it so.
Even
Does
this
it make
DNA
any
issue,
logical sense?
they will say they buy it. They will not believe the DNA. If the
So those
result
are my
come out,
questions that I wanted to
Stop
ask.
to can
Now,
I
this
engage?
girl,
Victor, mi sọ fún ẹ pé ó máa padà wá, mi sọ fún ẹ pé ó ń padà bọ̀.
no, it's okay.
the
I
other
want her
day,
to come
ó fẹ́
back.
ka CCC Wunmi fún ẹ, ó sá lọ.
Well, don't let's turn it. If you don't want me to come back, it's no big deal.
No,
If you don't want to
It's
come
okay,
back, you go
I want
back.
you
If you don't want to come back, you go back. You can go back if you don't want to come back.
Gbogbo yóò yẹ ní sùúrù.
ó máa padà wá ní tẹ́ bó ṣe máa drop lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́wàá ó máa tẹ síìtì lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́wàá
This
yẹn.
Wunmi, this DNA thing, for how long has Wunmi agreed? For how long
Let me quickly
has
say something.
Wunmi?
No, don't
Let me
quickly say
define
something.
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on, I will call you back. Caller, I saw your name. I'll call you right back. Give me 2 minutes.
à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ Supreme.
Let me ask you a question so that
Let
you
me
can
answer
respond.
2 of your questions, Ledjo.
No, let me finish answering so that you can
My
answer
background may
everything.
be echoing.
I have one more question.
Jacuzzi.
No.
Supreme, hold on. Let me finish my question so that you can answer everything. Now, this DNA thing, this girl, for how long has she agreed to the so-called DNA?
A murder case does not have time limits. That answers your case. That answers your question.
Wait now, you did not let me finish the question.
27 years
I am
and we just
saying
solving the case. I shall get inside and answer
wait.
another question. Then finishing.
Who is talking about timeline?
I know you guys are calling me. I will not state.
Who is talking about timeline? You didn't even hear my question. You did not hear my question.
They are even controlling you, Supreme. They are telling you to
You
come
did not
down.
hear my question. You did not hear my question. I'm asking you, that Dr. Moiti agree láti ṣe DNA. Why has the DNA not been done? Is what I'm asking you. Why? Is there any reason in particular why they have chosen not to do the
Question kan ló bèrè wá bí kò máa gbé ẹ lọ́sìn tó bá ń gbọ́ ìgò ká.
It is madness for anybody to question somebody's child DNA and then the mother say, I'm ready for DNA and you people should say, kó lọ ṣe fúnra ẹ̀. Show make sense. She didn't question the DNA of her own child. You did.
Samsung
Then
boy,
how
don't be
come
stupid.
they have not
I
done
have
it?
seen your comment
them
attacking
to
Victor a
Abibai.
couple of times.
I'm muting them
Samsung
or I
boy,
blocking them.
don't be
Leave them. I
unfortunate.
don't dey here now.
That's the third comment you're
Ẹ má
writing
máa
about
wo
Victor.
àwọn yẹn, àwọn tí ò ní
Lórí
láìfù
kan tó ń
yẹn,
jẹ́
àwọn tó
Samsung boy.
èèyàn kan lo fake
Mo ti wà
profile yẹn máa
níbàyí.
dá wọn lóhùn. Don't waste your
Orí
time
ẹ̀
on
ti yí
people that don't.
ọ̀dẹ̀.
If you don't have a real account, I don't even belong in the first. You don't even exist. So ẹ má máa wo àwọn yẹn ò gbádùn. Gbogbo àwọn tó yẹ kán wà
Láyọ̀ ẹ ti wà lókè ò ṣe ká mute ẹ̀ yẹ fẹ́ mute ni àbí
I
báwo?
drop wọn jọ.
So that's my question. Kí ló dé tó ẹ ṣe tí ṣe DNA till now? Because you people are posting to the world as if the girl is refusing DNA, which is not true. It's not true. So you saying if you are a child, you will have taken her for DNA. She don't agree to do DNA. Why would I not do her?
Supreme our bẹ́ẹ̀ ń Annie, why did it take her so long? Samsung
What is your question? Please, me, mute me. What is your question? Please, I am hearing it's not true. It's not true. What is your question?
My question is, since this DNA argument, right? You said if it's your child, you will have taken her for DNA and all of those.
Yes.
Supreme, do not interject. Let me finish, please.
Listen,
You can mute yourself, and when it's done, you are mute.
Oh God. What?
Two things. One, listen to me. She has agreed to do DNA since.
Pepe,
Why has the DNA not been done? Why don't she?
She has agreed to do the DNA. Why has they not done the DNA? Is that your question?
Yes, and then
let me tell you why they have the DNA. To the best of my understanding.
Supreme, let him finish. He has not finished his question. Torí Ọlọ́run.
Oh my God.
I don't know. It is me that is delaying the DNA.
He will lose his chain of thoughts. Let him finish his question. Ilani.
Hold on.
Let him finish.
Let me finish.
He said that. We are not listening. He said that.
I do not believe it is Wunmi that is delaying. I do not believe. Let me finish. I do not believe.
I'm waiting.
I do not believe it is Wunmi that is delaying the legal DNA. Don't assume Konsheni court. No, I don't think it is Wunmi. I don't believe so. Let me tell you what is delaying the DNA. Legally, this is what is delaying it. Baba Mohbad fired Odumosu. Odumosu is the one handling or that handled the DNA. Odumosu is suing Baba Mohbad for some whatever it is. And on
Why? That's very important.
I will tell you why. I will tell you why. Because I think he was let go just unethically, and it's a separate case altogether. And until that is completed, nobody can touch the DNA issues. So I do not believe any solo. It's not. I do not.
No, I'm asking so that we can be clear.
I do not believe it is Wunmi that is delaying. What is delaying is they have some basic ethical issues that needs or scuffles that needs to be settled before they get to the DNA. It is not Wunmi that is delaying it. No, I don't.
Ethical issue, Tony.
Okay.
What I am saying has nothing to do with the legal DNA they requested for. And somebody said, if Wunmi had done it, will they accept it? Probably the answer is no. The court will not accept it. No, the answer is no. But if she come correct, if I were to be her mom, I post here káàkiri. Adé máa dúró gbẹ̀dúgbà tí bàbá bàbá bá rẹ́dì láti ṣe tiẹ̀. Simple ayé yìí ò le. It does not. Whatever she does, whatever tó bá fẹ́ lọ apply fún ṣẹ́ńbì báyìí, you will go with your own credentials When you go with your own credentials, you will submit your credentials for the job, but they will still tell you sign here so they can get official transcripts. Despite the fact that you show them that I'm a PhD holder, I went to this school, you will give them everything. They will accept them, but they will say, okay, we've seen, but sign this consent so we can request for official transcript directly from the school. So that is how things are done. So tí we bá lọ ṣe, the court will not accept it. No, Baba Mohbad will not, the public will not accept. Why should they hours? But then, ọkùnrin á balẹ̀ dáadáa.
Okay.
For example, let me when African TV said I stole his signature, me pariwo, mo rọra lọ mú evidence mi. Mo submit it in public, but they won't take me.
So let's not lose track, Supreme. So I agree with you with your explanation, but do you know that what you just said now? Let me spot some things. That okay, if she had done her own DNA, the court will not accept it. One, Baba Mohbad will not accept it, and of course, if he did not accept it, those who are supporting him will probably not. So what is the point exactly of doing the DNA?
Okay.
That's number one. Number two, wait. Okay. Number two,
Okay.
You said she should do the DNA and post it everywhere. That is against patient privacy rights. You don't think that is subjecting herself and the child to humiliation? You think that's actually proper? We think social media is real life. That's the problem. We think that when we talk
We
and
are
talk about people's family,
lobby for the patient's privacy rights. It is not someone. I hope you know the meaning of that statement. If I get my result, my own result, and I post it with my whole hand, is that patient's privacy? I didn't say the hospital should post it.
That result is the paternity of Liam. Liam is not the child. That result is the paternity of the child, not her. She's only a custodian because the child is a minor. So what I'm saying is,
she can post it. She has the legal right over Liam.
I agree with you, but do you think that? Do you think that is?
Listen. You cannot tell me that. I write the law.
Wait. Do you think that is
Listen.
acceptable? Do you think that's moral? Do you think that's right logically? That you will now go and do paternity test and then post it to convince who? Go. First of all, that I will suspect if she has done that.
Please, Anjorin did it. Flaky did
that cannot be a standard now. That cannot be a standard.
Ìyàwó, I think ìyàwó ta ló tún ṣe. Many people have done it.
The fact that somebody does not make it right. It does not.
I don't shout.
Again, Supreme, you see everything you have said. I take it in. You know why? I don't agree with it, but I take it in. Because it is your view. Can you please know that it is not she's not obliged to see things from your light? The fact that she did not choose to go that route does not make her wrong or right. Maybe that's not how she operates. You said something that is very important. You said when Mohbad was alive, he's not somebody that do public attentions. When he buy car, post, and when he married, most of us didn't even know that he was married until he died.
Correct.
Maybe that's how they operate. So you will not think that the wife who have been operating on that kind of system, maybe that's how they operate. Maybe they don't do that public thing. Because you see, they don't hold the public.
I agree with you, sir.
So the fact that she did not think to go about it the way you think she should go about it does not make her wrong.
Let him finish, Supreme.
She understand the fact that she did not go by her own line of thought does not make her wrong or right. Maybe she doesn't operate like that. Do you agree with me on that? That the fact that she did not go the way you think she should have gone does not make her wrong or right. It's our own way of approaching it. It might be different. And the fact that she didn't go your way does not make her wrong. And this is the problem we have in our society. People take their own position. Your position, your decision, your line of thought, your view Your view is not a reality. How you see things does not necessarily mean that's how things is. You should let people, especially when you are not even a party to it, people should be able to have the right to take the decision to their life. So, well, if you feel that she's supposed to have done her own personal DNA, that's your view, and I'm not against it. Maybe, maybe not. But if she chooses not to, that does not put her to the cross for you to nail her. I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. So, these things are common logic. Again, how did we even get here? I keep asking, where is the evidence that makes you accuse her? Because you are not suspecting her, you are accusing her. You are making blanket statements. Dead on blanket statements. Where is the evidence? Okay, there's a DNA, but she said something that really bitters me, honestly. She said, ikú wo ni Liam yẹ kó kú tí Mohbad gbà kú. I wish she's still here. I want to tell her to her face that that's a very inhuman.
Don't worry, say it. What she want? She's very restless. She's here.
That is extremely inhuman. That's extremely insensitive to even say to a child, don't share a B, for God's sake. Ikú wo ló fẹ́ ní ó yẹ kọ́mọ yẹn kú as how? Like, first of all, that's very lame. Like, as how? Ṣé Kòtò Ayé là ń wò ni? Is this a movie or is this? Sometimes you people should stop watching Yoruba film. It mess up your mental health. Honestly. How? What want to kill that boy? Do you really? Koda. Let's see. We can attend to people's matter. Let's forget that this is somebody's family. But attend to this matter with sensitivity, with humanity. That's all. I think for me, when somebody say, "Oh, you are supporting Wunmi," I just look at them as being stupid. Support Wunmi as how? In fact, somebody. But I'm just being human. As much as I want justice for Mohbad, I don't want anybody. Okay, so I read the comment. Somebody said, "Hey, but it's okay when Yabo Ojo said it is Naira Marley that killed Mohbad." Sorry, some of you, you will demand 100 megabytes if you are browsing. That you are the problem in this society because you don't always wait. Your data is not enough to get details of stories, so you just get half-baked information and come back and just made unfounded statement. Except somebody can prove it to me. I've never seen where Yabo Ojo said Naira Marley killed Mohbad. She has been addressing the bully, which you people have refused to address. And I don't know why. At the end of the day, I will not be part of anybody to say Naira Marley killed or Sam Larry killed. But I will stand on one position. They humiliated that boy. They make life a living hell for him. And as much as we are looking for justice for his death, we should look for justice for his bully. That cannot. There's no way you are looking for justice for Mohbad. If it is Mohbad, you are looking for justice for... that you would think that you are supposed to be smiling at Samuel Larry and Amali for what they did. I want your evidence. We know the evidence, but that one we get evidence for that one. Every other one we are just going by people's testimony.
Assumptions.
We are just taking an assertions from the testimony of those who were there, which clearly their story not even they align. Story the prime boy the fool and is a problem. One of the reasons why I wasn't really feeling about Mohbad was I don't hate him. I don't have any problem with him. But his stories are not adding up for me. There are some things that, because you see, again, in the beginning of this matter, when all of them decide to start doing interview everywhere, it looks like Baba left some salient information behind, and it looks as if it was deliberate. And I have a problem with it because it's always one season, one new thing. This whole blood thing didn't come up until like after a year. Why? I think that if you really saw a pool of blood, that is what you would be clamoring for from the jump. But you left that. So they make it difficult for somebody to even go on a line of thought. Oh, difficult. So all I'm saying is, every other one we assume, this bully, we know, we saw it. Not when Mohbad died. Somebody like me, I've been following Mohbad like crazy. But most of it, you only know who Mohbad is when he died. Me, I've been a Mohbad fan from day one. I know when they were beating him. I know when he NDLA matter. I saw everything firsthand. I saw all of these things. So, where we will now leave that, and then we will, okay, somebody will say, bullying kon ló pa. But if you have sense, you will know that somebody that has been bullied, that has almost 20, how old is he? To treat high blood pressure. And you don't think that you must have contributed a major part to what could usually take him out.
Just sugar ló fi ní high blood pressure. High blood pressure jẹ́ diabetes.
So you understand? It's madness. It's madness. So, but you see, if we want to even go from a legal perspective, we will not even be able to say, okay, it is the bullying that killed him. But if you love Mohbad, you should not smile at that bully. It doesn't make any sense to me that we want to overlook the one that we have concrete evidence, and then you want to start making assertions, assumptions. I don't know what is wrong with your eyes, but again, I respect your view because it's yours. And whether you like it or not, my opinion, your opinion does not count. But you say it does not resemble him. I know for a fact that boy has not resembled any other person to me other than Mohbad. Not even the mother. So, we are both right in our space. But that's not the point. The point is, how did that boy become subject to bullying in the quest for finding for justice for his father? How did we get here?
Mercy, not block anybody. Mute so that they can come back. Because it's okay for people not to like our stand, but please don't block people. Please.
Again,
so that
why are they always emotional about trying to condemn somebody else's opinion? If that's how you feel, I'm not having a problem with your position. Why are you having a problem with mine?
Exactly. They take it so personal. Why am I lórí opinion because they want you to
I see all their comments the whole time. I can give audience to your job.
Your comments don't do shit to me.
Who cares about it? In fact, you're helping the host. If you like,
I'll be with your comments and Kini.
Wọ́n tó lè rí mi wọ́n náà wọn kò dúró lè mama
gbọ́dọ̀ ìwọ tó pé tá bá ti pa live yìí nsìn a lè má ríra mọ́ tí Jésù fi máa dé mo lè má rántí orúkọ tó fi bú mi gan.
Wọ́n ti
àwọn keypad warrior.
Those ones are inconsequential. But you see, like I said, and like Abefe said the other, until you can bring something sensible, don't come here and tell me he sang a song. That's music is a creative work of art. As an adult, are you not ashamed of yourself to say
but you say that
the music is sang?
And Supreme, let me quickly say something real quick to Supreme. For Supreme, I know that the last time that I had a banter with her, I heard that people were jubilating and celebrating it and saying, "Oh, Abefe did this." I do not want to give people reasons to feel like, "Oh, Abefe." I don't care about people's comment at Abikini, and I want to be able to have those banters with her, but keep it respectful. You know, of course, people Supreme back big bass goes why. Me no one lay. I just shake goes. I don't care, but I don't want to give people reason to feel like what's in jar, what's in shaking it. Supreme
bass goes lórí ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀.
Kò yé mi. Àwa máa jà ń sìn lórí pé kíní. Kò ní ìdí tèmi ni pé if you whenever you find the evidence tó show pé òun ló pa ọkọ ẹ gbé wá èmi náà wá evidence yẹn. Tẹ́ bá fún mi ní evidence kẹ́ wá wò bóyá màá yí 360 mọ́ lọ́wọ́ àbí mi ní yí 360 but tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí rí evidence yẹn kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ lè sọ tẹ́ máa fi swave.
Shielding Wunmi a ní kẹ́ evidence jáde ẹ̀ ń rojọ́ ta ló ewo lẹ́jọ́ òṣì lórí ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ you are adding emotions to it. That's when you will now look suspect that you know them well that you are saying the wrong thing because èèyàn tó bá fẹ́ parọ́ ló ní ìdí ariwo.
Good night.
Look at this one. This one says VDM is bringing evidence.
Evidence, of course. I think the person is very sarcastic.
40 years, setting rodo there. Okay, show normal, Supreme, show normal, Kema, allege èèyàn before you even have evidence. Show.
Victor, my God, evidence. VDM tó pe àwọn èèyàn tó interview wọn tí ò tẹ̀ tí lọ ka CTC láti gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ ńbẹ̀ kó tẹ̀lé fi gba informed to be able to ask them the right question.
ọ̀dẹ̀ maniboy yẹn àwọn ó ti rí Nigerians tán sí there are two problems in Nigeria. One, a lot of people are ignorant. Number two, a lot of people are actually wicked, and you know what wickedness does to you? It clouds your sense of reasoning. Wàá máa ronú bí ọ̀dẹ̀ once wickedness live in you. I see so many things. I choose not to even respond to all these videos, all this, because number one, like you will listen to that guy and you will begin to feel like, how daft does this boy think everybody is? It doesn't make any sense. But
Oh
I
no,
appreciate the
the
fact that
majority of the people who buy into what he's saying half the time want to lose a lot of brain cells from listening to rubbish jargons on social media. So, for me personally, I don't expect so much from them.
if you are
You know,
not open-minded, you will be carried away by falsehood in the Mohbad. If you are not open-minded, you will be carried away by
and this
falsehood.
Supreme tó sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń bí báyìí ń sìn came with the narrative of fi ọ̀bẹ ó fi gún Mohbad lọ́rùn. This Supreme.
No make sense. Where did you get it from? That's why I don't respect them, because as an adult, they do síwájú mi kò dẹ̀ máa sọ make a blanket statement bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹlòmíì kan máa kúkú òjijì lórí ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀, because God go just kill you. You know good now.
Only God go just kill you.
Yes, now, because if you can just come and say, oh, for Begun Lorun, and you don't have any evidence, even if you hear it from somewhere, you did not say bring proof, and you are going around spreading that kind of a thing, you don't think that God can kill you for that kind of wickedness? No, now.
See, when I heard that Supreme and VDM are working
mo ti
together.
rí kan o Abefe ó ti padà yí bíríbírí kan ó ti yí bíríbírí kan bàbá o ẹ gbà mí VDM ti yí bíríbírí kan bàbá mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa lo divide and rule mo ń bọ̀ see I'm coming ó yí bíríbírí kan bàbá o mo ń bọ̀.
Because VDM is not working for Baba, he's working for Naira Marley.
ṣé bí mo ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ mo ń bọ̀.
He will throw Baba under the bus because Naira Marley is not working for Baba.
To come and clarify their level of involvement, wherever you are in this world, do not forget we have a unique asset in Interpol. So I don't for now want to limit and start mentioning specific individuals. Everybody linked to it will be identified and they will be brought to establish their level of life.
Before I say anything, look at the reaction on Mohbad's father face.
They need sympathy to mourn. They need to respect their space at this time.
I don't know if I'm going gaga, but I'll put it to you that this man knows a lot of things that he's not telling us. This man is not telling us the whole thing that he knows. You understand? I am pretty sure this man knows more than he's telling people. See him looking guilty. He looks so guilty.
Did you hear that? He said he looks so good. Did you hear that? Abefe, are you not the one I was telling yesterday that?
If you remember very well, when this publication was done, you know that he actually looks good.
Mercy, ṣé ní video
ẹ má bínú àwọn ló lọ ń ridicule ara wọn tó lọ ń ṣe interview lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Mercy, ṣé
so ó
old
láti
video
wọ́
ni
wọn
àbí
lẹ̀.
video? Mercy.
I know
old
it's
video
up
ni.
to this.
No. Mercy, wọ́n ní old video ni o.
Wọ́n ní old video ni.
Yeah, wọ́n ní old video. Let me check his page.
Please check his old video. Oh, let me see.
Old video ni kò sí lórí page ẹ̀.
Tiẹ̀ wá ní o, but one day ago lọ post ẹ̀ yìí now.
Ẹni yẹn ṣe post ẹ̀ one day ago, but video tó ti ṣe ti pẹ́ ni. Ó rí pé statement ìgbà tí ọlọ́pàá ṣe statement of fact lélẹ́yìí.
You can actually go and bring it up. Okay, let me see the comment. One day ago, old video to cause confusion on TikTok. Mo ti ní kíní bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Mo ti ní confusion bẹ́ẹ̀. Only old video to cause confusion. I see. So what changed? Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it anyway.
And then plus all the things we have been saying, all the video, him dragging property. I don't talk and say this man be like person jealous in Pekin. Immediately as the thing happen, you start to do interview up and down. You won't collect 2 million. You dey drag house. So look at where I am staying. People, elected celebrity, Baba celebrity, you just dey talk. Your Pekin, your breadwinner, your bread factory, die. You start to talk about material thing. Don't worry, this investigation, you go talk. Not be you go talk. My mind, my intuition, no dey lie. It's either the man is a weakling or the man knows a lot of things. Other than that, I'm really happy that we are channeling our energy towards the right direction.
Ó dìjò ní ilé yẹn lóòótọ́ wo ilé yẹn.
Do gara, enter streets, okay, go dey protest. No, we cannot protest without doing the right thing. You understand? I'm happy. Now say they don't write some petition, they don't write a lot of things, get the right people to investigate properly. And I like the way this case is going because right now, whoever they cover those boys will not have any other option than to push them out. They could remove their hand. They don't cast. They just come to the doormat of justice. To the people that are eager to protest, you understand? I will say just keep your energy small. You know why? When this case don't they bend, they go another direction what we know like. Boom! We stage a nationwide protest. Do you understand? By that time, the Commissioner of Police Lagos will have to explain to the Inspector General of Police, and the Inspector General will have to explain to Tinubu why the country they go gaga because of one thing where they're supposed to do, whether they use influence they cover. You understand? We are in the right path. Justice must come. I like what the policeman said, that anywhere they are in this world, they'll go and bring them. I love that. I love that. Not be by connection. When you don't do something wrong, you go cast. Like I said, don't play, and they will learn, and they will learn the hard way. So come on.
Kí ló change? Old video nítorí background ilé yẹn. You don't even need to stretch it.
Anyway, any video Momo Agbani, because there's a video he just posted on his page, and that video is like 40-something minutes ago, where he went to Baba Igbelosi Idi Orisha Tolo Shadura for and all of that. Kò bá da ká ní video lè bá wa bèrè lọ́wọ́ òrìṣà yẹn pé kó bá wa bèrè lọ́wọ́ òrìṣà yẹn pé ṣé Wùnmí ló pa Mohbad. Okay, ní peace of mind because wàhálà TikTok yìí ó ti wá fẹ́ pọ̀ jù. Ẹ̀dẹ̀jọ́ ẹ bá mi advice Supreme tó ní kémi take a break. Aside from today, the last time I was on this app was last week Tuesday or Wednesday. Me, tí wá sórí TikTok wá ṣe anything for days. And Supreme, hey, Supreme, me, I kuku like you. You know, I've said it publicly. I'm saying it again. I like you. Please take a break. Sometimes when you take a break, you'll be able to at least think properly. I feel like your thoughts, your opinion is so clouded by your I don't want to use the word hate, but the dislike that you have for Mommy, and it's not helping you. It's not. And I know you're behind all of these things VDM is doing, and I know that is you. I know. But you see, if you like, tomorrow, go and sit down with Tinubu. If you like, next tomorrow, go and meet Otedola. You still will not nail somebody for something they did not do. Until we see the evidence, we will continue. I'm going to go back and forth. By me. That we justice. Go back taking 5 years. I'm going to go back and forth, Lele. But please, for your own mental well-being, I know that there was this research. I was going through this documentary, and one of this scientist said that hate sometimes for terminal illnesses. Sometimes when you harbor so much hate towards a person, especially if the thing, whether it's directly or indirectly connected to you or whatever, it can sometimes cause àwọn kòkòrò lára tí ò dá. I don't want to mention a particular disease because I don't wish it on her or my enemy, at that. But Supreme really needs to.
I just don't think that is true. Abefe.
No, no be lie.
Lọ fún mi tí wọ́n sọ yẹn, Mummy Mohbad's interview. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ wò. Tọ́ni Mummy Mohbad ń béèrè pé bá mi béèrè fún mi. Mummy Mohbad mom interview.
Mummy Mohbad ti sọ̀rọ̀.
Mohbad mom interview. Wọ́n ní ó ń béèrè fún mi.
Supreme, really, I will respond to you on my show. I'm going to be asleep when you do the show. I may not see it. You can just come up here and respond to me now. You just heard me say I do not wish it on my enemy. I personally do think that you owed so much hate and resentment towards Wunmi, and it is not healthy for you. And I'm telling you honestly, you can take it personal. That's your choice. I do not. The intention is not to be insulting, but honestly, I swear to God, you are so bitter towards somebody that you do not know that it is very, very unhealthy. Trust me. Well, you can go ahead and respond to me on your show. I won't see it, but tell anybody back cut there for me. I will respond to you
on my show because they won't allow me to speak here, and you will always interject me. And you do this all the time. When I drop, you will be giving submission about me when I drop because you know you have a home court advantage on MFM's platform, and I will respond to you fully when I get my platform, because this needs to stop. You hate Wumi, you Abefe, because me, I have Team Wumi on my platform. I have given it to Baba Mohbad. Victor said music is work of art. I agree. But when people were saying Baba knock daughter, and I scrutinized Baba, chastised him, asked him question, it was okay. A minute ago, MFM said,
No, nobody said it was okay.
Please, sir, please,
You
sir, please,
assumed that,
please,
oh.
let me
It
give
was
my own
okay by
submission.
choice. No, leave her. Let her give her
Please,
submission. Leave her. Let her
MFM
finish.
just said something not too long. Ó ti yí biribiri kan bàbá o. VDM ti ṣe nǹkan nípa bàbá. And you were ready to go. So yeah, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́. A minute ago, you said people that listen to VDM have something wrong with their brain cell. But because wọ́n ti gbé pé ó ti sọ nǹkan nípa bàbá jáde, you were ready. Tó pé ó ti jẹ́ nípa bàbá. Have you asked me which other nurse spent the night? What night? Because Mohbad left that house Tuesday. He did not spend Tuesday night. But you did not see anything wrong in Wumi's statement. But you saw something wrong in Ashoeje, stain, Nkoti, Shade saw. You are not fair. I have been fair to Wumi when they were people. That is why they call me anti-justice in the justice arena. That is why they've done show for me. Comfy did so many shows for me. They all call me anti-justice because I defended Wumi where she needed to be defended. When the people were asking, Wumi needs to come out, I said she does not need to come out. She have a right to silence if she chose that. Wumi Kanibanki Lotin Shishe, Atipada Senushe, allow her to go and work and live her life until whatever. But you have not, you didn't say that, and you are saying I have hate, but you don't want to use the word hate. Dislike, Mama Wumirini, Timafi dislike here. All I am for in this is justice for Enitoba Mohbad, and because Mohbad ni wọ́n pè òun níjọ́ Monday. Wùmí dẹ̀ sọ fún òun pé lórí platform yìí ni Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àríkú ọmọ o, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àríkú ọkọ o, and they told her that on Monday around 3 p.m. Please, can you play that again? You guys have refused to play that video again. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àríkú ọkọ o, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àríkú ọmọ. Then what did Ìyá Mohbad abiyamọ gbà tó gbọ́rù question yẹn kí ló ṣe? Are you telling me o gbọ́rù question yẹn ò lọ sílé ọmọ ẹ? And Wumi also said from the CTC you read, Monday, coming back from the show, we're supposed to go to Ìyá Mohbad's house to go and help her buy something in the store. Are you not saying, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò kò marry ara wọn? Have you sat down? What is your defense? You just want to defend Wumi and see nothing wrong. Ikú wo ló yẹ kí Liam kú tí Mohbad ọmọ 26 years old tó gbà kú? We just all of us agree that most of us don't know that Mohbad had his.
I don't like that.
Mohbad had a wife.
No, Victor, let her finish. Supreme, just don't drop. Don't drop when you finish. That's the problem to money.
You lè jókòó síbi báyìí mo máa drop because
so don't be offended when you get down and we talk about you. Don't be offended. When you get down and we respond to you, do not take offense.
No,
so you stay here and get your response.
The thing is, you can say whatever you say. They will cut it and I will, like I said, I will address everything you say on my show, where I'm going to also have a home court advantage.
And I'll address you as well. I'll respond to you appropriately.
You use that a lot here. It's very bad. Call a spade. Fún eléyìí ní títí ẹ̀. Dá ẹjọ́ fẹ́lẹ̀ ní títí ẹ̀. Dá ẹjọ́ fẹ́lẹ̀ ní títí ẹ̀. I've asked you, I'm here to see a show. Tó ti sọ pé Wùmí, nọ́ọ̀sì wo ló wá the night that stepped the night before? Nọ́ọ̀sì wo ni? Let's deliberate on that.
Okay, can we
gbé fídíò Ìyá Mohbad jáde tó ti ní pé ní Monday òun pè ní 9 òun pè ní 12 òun wá tún pè ní 3 ẹ jẹ́ ká deliberate ká wá sọ pé kí ni abiyamọ ṣe kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 3
Supreme, let us
still talking
don't
kí ló ń
drop
ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 3 p.m.
Don't drop.
Jẹ́ kí n charge fóònù ẹ̀ hold on kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 3 p.m.
ní Monday tí Wùnmí fi make that grievous statement Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àríkú ọmọ Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àríkú ọkọ what was going on in that house kí ló dé tó fi ní kí prime boy má tí wà kí ni gbogbo kí ni kò add up kí ló dé ask question be inquisitive come on now leave sentiments about.
Abi, you're still going. Can someone else speak now? Or I can mute. No, I might mute Supremo. Let her do it on her own accord. Because I don't want her to feel like, what's up, money, help her hand. Maybe Supreme, are you done or are you still going? Because I want to respond to you. Okay, I want to believe you're done. So let me start from where you started from. Supreme, I'm sure you know that, like you said I'm very sentimental, but however, I don't think I'm sentimental. I think I'm very civil and I think I'm very respectful. Now, I will make sure that I pay attention to your shows. If you do a show talking about me or responding to me, Kokinsheja, I love you. I absolutely respect you. I will respond to you in the same manner at which you talk about me. I will respond to you in that same measure. Trust me. Afitimi Obari, that's number one. Secondly, now you just mentioned now that there's a nurse that stayed overnight. I'm going to address that. But before I address the nurse, let me ask you this question. Now, whether you like it or not, you and I are different people. We were raised differently. We have different principles and values. Now, how you choose to respond or react to things is completely different. Sharon, can you please mute for a minute? Thank you. So how you choose to respond and react to things is completely different. I dare not question how you handle issues or how you decide to do things. Now, for you, I have seen you being so good to Baba Mohbad and have this beautiful relationship with him, and I have seen you come out and call him out. So I don't fuck with people like that. Seeing Wunmi Bashe Nkoto wrong, I am able to have that conversation with her. Remember, your relationship with Baba Mohbad will be completely different. If you had a relationship with Wunmi, it would be a completely different relationship. You and Baba Mohbad, Esumoni age. So I see how the both of you can have a back and forth. But you will never scold Wunmi or talk about Wunmi the way you talk about Baba Mohbad. Why? Okeresie, omotole bawini. So if for any reason Wunmi does anything that does not sit right, I am able to call her and scold her and tell her where she has gone wrong. I do not, especially if it's not something that points a hand towards Mohbad, I do not have to come to public to come and talk about it. Afitimbari in kokonto ekwe o no se pe this thing lo lead wa to show pe kini yi oni se pelu iku to pa Mohbad. Then I will come online to address it and I will address her in public. I make bold to say I will never conceal anything that comes or looks like the truth to me when it comes to Orotoko Mohbad. However, I also stand in this gap that I will not sit here and watch people make assumptions just to nail her. Because Supreme, you have made assumptions in the past. So even when you bring up this conversation about the nurse, I still will not buy it. Now, the only reason I will not buy this whole conversation about a nurse staying the night is because I have not seen, read, or heard anywhere from anyone who was present at the house leading to the time that Mohbad died. I have not heard a single person come on social media to tell us that there was a nurse who stayed the night with Mohbad. I have not heard that any other nurse was present at the house. Out of everybody, I have the CTC. It's 12 midnight my time. I'm happy to take the next 2 hours to read the CTC from start to finish. Nobody, not a single soul in the entire CTC mentioned that there was a nurse that attended that house aside from Nurse Feishara. So no, I will not buy a narrative by TikTok bloggers. I will not buy narrative by people. I will not buy a narrative from people who were not present at the house. It's not possible. Me, ni buy it. So if there's another nurse that stayed the night at that house, I believe that this is a conversation that would have been had at the coroner inquest. If it was not had there, if it was not brought up there, then I believe it is inconsequential.
So nobody said it, Abefe. Wunmi said it herself. MFM job. If you're not going to be biased,
let me repeat to you what Wunmi said. Wunmi said they have two nurses. The nurse, this actual nurse, Toman Lo, Nurse Fumi, that is Mohbad's nurse. She's the nurse that was contacted and she was not around and she could not attend. The second nurse that was contacted is Nurse Feishara, and this is the nurse that Spending gave them the contact. So there was
MFM, play TVC.
I have
play TVC. Majeka argue. Abefe okingbo yẹn kò gbọ́. MFM ni wọ́n ní kó play TVC. Wunmi ló sọ. Nobody knew there was a nurse that spent the night.
Exactly.
Wumi lo so,
Please
Wumi lo so, Wumi.
Please play it.
NFL, play it.
No, Fumi Koko said she has it. So Fumi Sko should play it. Fumi said she has it. That's why she came up. So please play it.
It's unfortunate I'm using my this same phone. I recorded it on the interview. That's because I'm trying to transfer it to my laptop. I have it on this phone. Yeah, I have it. Wumi said it.
Me, I want to hear it though.
Even MFM has it. MFM played it last week. She should bring the video out.
Which other not spend the night?
The only Supreme. That's why I said Supreme. Sherry Amanshe, we gather information differently. We buy stories differently.
Anytime it comes to Wumi, you gather it differently.
If any other nurse stepped foot in that house, now let me give you this to do as an assignment.
Don't analyze it. You have not heard it. Don't analyze it.
Supreme, I have heard that interview. Can you let me speak? Victor Nisuru, can you let me speak? The only other person that would have stepped in that house that would look like a medical.
You believe everything Wumi said. Let's hear it first. Don't defend what you have not heard.
Supreme, can I finish? Can I finish? You see, this is the problem.
You don't have not seen it.
Can I finish? I have seen. There is no interview with me as granted that I haven't seen. Supreme, there is no interview to grant Theory. The only other person in line of a nurse that would have been in that
But Wumi said it. Wumi said it. Said there were two nurses.
You guys, can I finish? Can I finish, please? The only person, Tomatuje medical practitioner, to step Ninu Lane.
I don't want to listen to you. Because that is not Wumi said. That is not what Wumi said.
No. You guys are not fighting.
You want to listen to me? You absolutely cannot say that.
You guys are not fighting.
The nurse that came with the ambulance and Nurse Felicia were the only nurses that stepped in the house. And the nurse that came with the ambulance,
that is not what Wumi said.
Baba Mohbad was there.
That is not what Wumi said. Why are you saying what Wumi did not say?
Plate.
Why were you saying what Wumi did not say?
Nurse came with the ambulance. The particular place to play.
Nurse came with the ambulance.
So if you have it, you can play it now. You can play it now.
They are even accused again. My God, there are different factors to this thing, and most of this conflict that came in confusion was from her. From this woman's testimony, you will see clearly that everybody have reason to point accusing finger at someone. Well, after listening to that, you have reason to now know that something is hidden. Confusion was caused, and people could not get the right story. You can listen to this video. This case actually started 20 months back, when the Lagos State government brought his body out on the 2020.
Forward there. It's only a 2 minutes video. Ma forward there.
Okay.
Yes, as well as So at the point in time, on that 25th September 2024, there was a stay of proceeding, and that lasted for 5 months. Against the Corona Court judge, magistrate to be by somebody. They want to come on. Well, the court reopened on the 28th of February.
Directly from YouTube, Lord Play TV here. Directly from
YouTube it's a long video. Man, I would have advised that you calm down. The way you are doing it, just I don't know. So please, you need to calm down. I know.
Pathologists came, and all of them gave their position. Now, the reason why we're giving this interview, I'm of course coming on air to just let people know, one, that this whole affair, we're still on it. The interested parties are still asking what actually killed Mohbad. You understand? And then, secondly, to come and tell the angle of the new witnesses
by their deposition, by their witnesses, everything that they have said, we see a lot of discrepancies. Because the initial parties that came, they didn't give a so the partner, that Cynthia Omowumi Adebanjo, actually said that Mohbad died in the house. But later, I think it was in February 19th, this 2025, she went on television, telecast and podcast and all of that. And amongst our testament, she said Mohbad died 20 minutes. Right when he was seeking
reported news. I want it directly from the Wumi's mouth to TVC.
I moved to King Wanya Jade.
She said this, she said that. We want directly from the TVC so that Konisi Ariyanjiyan.
Supreme, what part? What part? Supreme, what part? What did you say she said? What part?
She said, another nurse spent the night.
And he came back with the because I was telling my husband that Adura was rude to him, Adura disrespected him, was talking to Adura, and Adura acted as if he didn't care. So I was like, sister, I called his sister. I was just calling different people that day. I called my brother, his cousin Darusha. I just called so many people. So Darusha came to the hospital. And I told Darusha that no, my husband cannot be dead. I have people.
Should I move it forward a little or this part?
No, I mean, I don't know exactly, but you can move it forward. I just don't want. Have you heard it? Can you be a testament to that? Did you hear when she said another nurse came over and spent the night? The question is which night? I mean, I want to be by me. I want to install that. So you can, but I'm shocked that Abefe has not listened to that.
The reaction. When are we going to just with somebody and his nurse? So we have to take them along. So we stay around all chief in Lekki. So on our way going, there was more traffic. The traffic was really, really much. So we had to just on the car and carry him on the bike to the hospital. So we got to the hospital and the nurse, the doctor, my brother, and Bani went to the ward. They didn't allow me to because of the way I was doing. So when we got to the hospital, the doctor tried to examine me. I think like 15 minutes later, just the doctor broke the news that he's dead. So, getting ahead, it sounds funny because this was the same person I had. Like we still spoke like a few minutes ago. We had planned on going to. Like she was living, and I saw a video. She was on makeup. She was on. She did front out like. There was
fast forward they see 10 Mystic. Fast forward they see. Let's start from 10 minutes.
10 minutes from the beginning. No, Musiwani 14 minutes. By should I go to?
No, 14 because Sherini between 11 minutes 48 seconds she said something about the nurse was with us overnight. So please. Go to 10 minutes. Let's hear what she said from 10 minutes. Around that line, near Ronyewa. I'm just looking at it here as well.
Okay,
immediately play it.
You go ahead and play it then.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, for mini big screen. My kid's actually sleeping, but it's okay. Okay. Let me turn on my camera.
Okay. It's one lets you. God have mercy.
Yes, he not narrated everything that happened to me. He wanted to get the nurse arrested, but my mother said we should allow her to go. He doesn't have any business with the nurse, that she should go. And where is the nurse now? The nurse.
Let me go back.
They've granted her bail.
Let me go back to 10 minutes.
Okay, mommy, I was just waiting.
Hello from Ria Money Transfer. Hola. Send money to over 190 countries with amazing.
How long to go inside? Because the way I was reacting. I just sat at the hospital. I sat outside and I could listen to their conversation. The doctor was asking, what did you give him? What did you do? Like the doctor was asking, like, well, when you come, why trying to put it in his vein? Like you're supposed to be calm with him. Did you do this? Did you do that? The nurse was answering those questions. I was outside, so they tried. They did so many things to resuscitate. So we 5 years, but I think like 20 minutes after, the doctor broke the news again that he's dead, and there's nothing we can do. Oh my God. From that spot, I didn't even know anything again. But I knew that at least I got back to, like, went back to the house. His body was taken up too, and the nurse was with us through the night. And after the
Supreme, is that the part you're talking about, or I should keep going?
Yeah, the nurse was with us through the night. But wait. Let it continue to play. 1 more, 2 more minutes.
Okay, continue to play.
Yes, please.
Okay.
My father-in-law, like, the family came around. His friends also came around. Like, we even had to get another nurse to come to the house to try to find something.
Okay, pause it. I think this is
We even had to get another nurse to come to the house, and this is the nurse that came with the ambulance. Supreme, which nurse are you talking about?
Which nurse came and stayed throughout the night? And which other nurse did they call that came with the ambulance? That
the nurse that stayed throughout the night was the nurse that injected me.
Feishara. Let's call them by their name. Nurse Feishara is the one who stayed throughout the night. The other nurse that came is the nurse that came with the ambulance. We can keep going. We'll hear it.
Let's keep going so that you can understand it.
Okay, let's keep going. And listen, Supreme, let me also tell you, Baba Mohbad was here when this other nurse came. I can take it back so you can get that part again.
So which nurse then? Hold on. Hold on, ma'am. Hold on. Which nurse? So there were 2 nurses then when Baba Mohbad said, because remember, they said they were going to hold down the nurse, but Baba Mohbad said that they should release the nurse.
Yes.
Which nurse?
The nurse they held down was the Feishara. Yes. Because it was actually the one that committed whatever that happened there. Not the one that later came in the night.
So they called another nurse. Which other nurse did they call?
That is what she said. We
came with the ambulance, Supreme.
That's not what she said. You are the one saying
that. Okay, let's take it back. I did not hear the ambulance.
That's not what she said. You are the one saying that. You are the one that
needs to be aggressive.
Because when Shade says something,
Supreme, you don't need to be aggressive.
I'm not aggressive. I'm not aggressive.
You are aggressive.
You're coming across as aggressive. I don't mind.
I'm not aggressive. When Sammy Jojo says something that Shade said or Shade meant, you said, Sammy Jojo, you are saying it and it makes sense. But that wasn't what Shade said. You are saying it now. That wasn't what Wunmi said. Wunmi did not say a nurse came with the ambulance.
Yeah, but it doesn't take
another nurse.
Take it back, Supreme.
They called another nurse.
You don't need to argue that. The is here.
So I told him that.
You just need to take it back and we will listen to it. Honestly, I've not taken my time to listen to this part. So let's listen to it together, then we judge it. We don't need to fight over it. No, you are raising your voice.
I'm not raising my voice. You are just the one saying I'm raising my voice. Let me be. That's me. We are according to Abefe.
Okay, if you get the same energy back, Mama Pariwo, you're going to get the same energy back. You can't tell me that you talk to your colleagues at work.
I don't have colleagues at work.
Okay, you can't tell me this is how you talk to your children. You're going to get the same energy back if you are talking to people.
That's fine. That's fine. I can get the same energy back, and I don't have to be here.
I don't feel offended if you are getting the same energy back.
I'm not getting offended.
You are an adult.
I'm not getting offended. You know, but you guys cannot just you can't kill the temple when it comes to you cannot kill the temple when it comes to me. No.
I mean, me, you know me that I'm not playing it. But you not just like the fact that you are being
I can never fight, Abefe. We can never fight.
Oh. Who else will play it? And then this lady, are you ready to continue it?
Please play it for us.
Yeah, we can. My job to push you. Supreme with anyway, let me play because that part is going me go me king, but me pay attention to that.